My name is Abby, and let's play Royal High. First video, so I will be showing you guys how to get the bags from the quest. And I know we don't have the same places, but I'll just show you where it might be. So first, I would recommend going to here. If you can see YouTube, you press that YouTube Studio and you can click, well, it's kind of small, but you can see Royal Day, and if you press that, it lights up more of your screen, so it's much easier doing quests like these. So I would think that this is one of the most hard quests, and I have tried the puppy quest and that one is also hard. And so where I found them are in the lampposts near the sewers. So they were near this area where this sewer is. I think it's the exit to the other sewer. And if you can see here, I already collected them here, but I hope you can find them here so it's not much harder. Okay, and they will mostly be around the snowmans too. They would be around the snowmans. The snowmans would be holding them, or they would be on top of the snowman's hat, because sometimes I see it on this snowman over here in this area I mean, and you can see it on top of the snowman's head. If not, then maybe we can try the train, where the train station is, or where the train tracks. So we're just gonna travel there. I believe it's over here. Okay, so as we're heading there, I could tell you some more spots, like some tricky places, because I found some of mine over here in this area. And if you didn't know already, I already collected it, but I hope you can see a chest over here, and I think it's filled with diamonds, and if it's not filled with diamonds, I think it would give you this hat I am wearing. So we could go up the train tracks, and you would see them at the corner of where all the tracks are. Okay, and be careful not to get run over. So it would be at least over here in these areas, in these small areas. And I found some of my other bags over, let's go over here. It's over where the green land is. There's not much there, just green land. So it's basically where the map ends. But if you have done the puppy quest, I think you are similar with the shop. So we could go to the shop. I think it's over here. No, it's not over there. But if you do find the shop, it would be behind these little corners. So as the movie theater has the same thing, so you can see these little bars and you can go through, but if you're at the mall, you can see a little vent thingy, and if you dress up as a mouse, as a sewer rat, if you could find it, you can see it too there. And these are just what I found. It's not what everybody would find, because not a lot of people have the same spots of where they could find the bags. So over here in this grass, you would find multiple bags. I found one all the way over there, and I found one about where I am. So now we just gotta fly back. And I have another spot, so I would just explain it as the way there. And and I will get the flying pass soon because I can't fly that fast. So if you go to over to the 2021 sign near the ball and the moon, you could see it behind the 2021 and on the building. You would see it about, if you can see my mouse, it would be about over here behind the 2021. So I would just go there to give you a little peek of what you would see if it was there. You could skip some parts if you already got there, if you have the flying pass. So over here is where you would about find it. If not, then I think it would be on the lower building over here. And somewhere else is where the big cake is. So over here, I saw some bags over here. And I also recommend something if you're finding this quest. So if you fly up all the way up to the sky, you could see with the Royal Day YouTube Studio, whatever you want to call it, the filter, with the Royal Day filter, if you fly all the way up to about where the moon is, you can see some glowing things, and I think that's where you would find some bags, because the bags tend to be glowing. That's how I find a lot of my bags. Okay, I think I found a bag. Yes, see, this is how I get most of my bags if I can't find it or if it's stuck. See? So this is a perfect example of how it would be on the lampposts. And I also said that it would tend to be glowing. It is quite tricky on a PC if you would try to get it. Okay, there, I have 21 bags now. See, that's another strategy you can try. Okay, so I think that's about it. So, there's a lot of more places, of course, you could find the bags. But I think those would be more places where the bags were more likely to be, because I found bags where I don't think a lot of people would find them. I found them maybe over here, not tend to be over the grasslands, but sometimes over here in this little cage area. It's very tricky to find them though. And you would also find them, see, it's right here. This is another perfect example of where they could be. How I said where the big cake is, so this, I think, if we go on front, see, this is the big cake. So it's behind these little curtains, and you can just get bags here if you can. Okay, and I think they would be more in a little closed area with gates. I think flowers too, and you would see about 2 bags there, because that's where I found bags. Oh, I just found another bag. Okay, so I'm not sure if I could get there because it's really tricky, but I find bags here too. So maybe 1 or 2 flat bags over here in these enclosed areas with rocks, the 2 trees and 2 rocks. And as if you do not know already, you could find lots of different things in this New Year's update, and I am happy to have an update like this. So if you go to the sewers, you could also find the sewer rat if you're doing the puppy quest. So this is just a guidance. So if you have the rat, let's just take off all our items. I think you would find, let's search up sewer rat. Yes, here is the sewer rat. So you could color it whatever you want, and it's really silly to try out. And if you go over here to the mall, okay, this is just a guidance for the puppy quest because I've seen that I have a lot of friends who can't seem to get through the puppy quest on the mall, and it's quite easy actually. You just have to go to the little vent, and I would recommend doing it as a rat because doing it as a rat wouldn't be that hard flying if you're on the PC. I would recommend doing it if you have a mobile device. I think you would have to do your quest there because I am doing it on a PC, and if it's on a PC, I would think it's much easier. Okay. By the way, I forgot to tell you, if you are still looking for the bags, this is now a guidance to the puppy quest. It's just a short guidance to everybody who doesn't know, so it's more like a bonus. Oh, and here, as I told you, you would find the bags on the lamppost, so these are other bags you could find. And I feel like the lampposts are more easier to find where the bags are because they would tend to glow a lot more of what they usually would. I think it is here if you are doing the puppy quest. The hard thing is that you can't quite be able to get in. So this is why I would recommend doing a PC, not a PC, a mobile on this because it would be much easier. I would try this on my mobile device, so it's not harder than it should be. So okay, so if you tend to get in there, you could see a little vent across, and if you're doing the puppy quest at this time, you can see little footprints, and you could see a little vent. And if you do have the sewer rat, I would recommend doing the sewer rat. Okay, it's not here. I thought it was in the shop, but I guess this is the wrong shop. So if you're over here, and if you're doing the puppy quest, you would find the little vent over here, and you can fly in. I don't think you can fly in, but you could just walk in. And if you do not have the sewer rat, I was exploring the sewer, and it was really hard to find the sewer rat because there were so many turns, and I had to do it all by myself. So yeah, and if you do not have the sewer rat, you can just fly and try to glitch in. You could try to glitch in. Here is, I'm not where the vent is, but if I were, I would go to the front of the shop or the theater or wherever it is. I would try to do a dance. So basically glitch in. So let's pretend that this is the front. Maybe we can do a little glitch in. So I think I glitched in with something called the moonwalk. Yeah, see, this is the moonwalk, and I like this one because if you haven't heard of it, if you're on the Royal High School, you can glitch into other people's dorms, and it's really fun to scare them. And so that's what I would recommend doing. And once your character is already on the moonwalk and glitched in, I would recommend to fly fast, and then you're in. Okay, so now we have to fly back. Other places where I found the bags. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all found this helpful. Bye!